Welcome to the 2020 New Southern Home, the showcase home for this year's Southeast Building Conference. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Jenny Seaberg, an agent with Stockworth. Now, of course, we all know this year's conference was canceled, unfortunately, because of COVID-19. But we are so excited to bring you this reimagined look at this innovative home located in Windermere, Florida. We will hear from the talented builder and the luxury vendors that helped make Midsummer Manor a reality. But first up, we're going to hear from Wes Robbins with the SEBC. Wes, we were all so sad that we couldn't be together this year, but what a creative way to bring the product to everyone at home.
Great, thanks, Jenny. You know, we're so excited to be here, and as unfortunate and disappointing as it was for us to have to cancel the in-person SEBC conference this year due to the COVID pandemic, we are so excited to come and bring you a virtual showcase of the home and all of the vendors and suppliers that made this Alair home what it is, and it is beautiful, and I can't wait to see it. It
really is a great new platform, and I'm excited to get inside as well. But first off, here comes the man chosen for the builder on this beautiful project. Daniel Kennerly from Alair Homes. Daniel, just tell me, how excited were you to be chosen for this beautiful project?
I was very excited. Frankly, it's an honor to be chosen as the builder for the SEBC's Showcase Home. And, you know, that's when this work begins. But to start off, you're excited because you get to build a home for 6,000 people that are coming to this show.
I imagine in some ways just really a dream come true for a builder with all that you get to do here. So I know all of you are anxious to get inside. I know I am. There are VIP tours going on. We're going to go join them. We will be social distancing, so get ready because we are about to give you a detailed look at how this beautiful luxury home came together flawlessly. Let's go, guys. Well, this home is absolutely stunning. We have a lot going on here. We have VIP tours happening, we have interviews with vendors, and we will hear from industry experts, and we will do it all from 6 feet away. But no one is more excited to pull back the curtain on this home than you, Daniel.
Yes.
You built a 5,700 square foot custom home in 7 months. That had to take a tremendous amount of planning.
It does, thank you. It takes a tremendous amount of planning, but it's not just planning from our part, it's a team effort. The vendors, the suppliers, the manufacturers, especially our project manager coordinating all of that, nothing would get done if everybody wasn't on board.
Now, right when you step inside the home, it really flows seamlessly from interior to exterior, which was an aspect you're really trying to create for these homeowners.
Absolutely. When we started this process with the homeowners, it's a full design build. They came in and they said, this is what we want for our family. They have 3 young kids under the age of 10, and they said, we want to live in our home. We want to walk outside and we want to be inside. We want it all to flow seamlessly, and that's what we tried to accomplish here.
Well, you did. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, Wes, let's bring you in here. Annually, the New Southern Home is supposed to represent New Southern living for the coming year. So how do you feel this home represents that?
Great, thanks, Jenny. And you're absolutely right. And this year, I think that Daniel and Alair Homes has gone above and beyond what the expectation should be set for the New Southern Home. And this year in 2020, they've set that bar very high.
What about this home specifically jumps out to you?
You know, I absolutely love the architecture, the vaulted ceilings, and I love how everything comes together in this great room, and you can feed off of that into the outside, into the bedrooms. It's just spectacular.
Now, Daniel, everything in this home is smart,
Yes.
shall we say? Everything from the paint to the windows. Talk a little bit about the smart home technology.
Well, we're in the age of technology, and you come in and you want to live in the home, but you want to control everything easily. To the iPad in the wall, you can control the shades, the air conditioning, the lighting, the pool. Even the stove connects to the internet.
And the screens are automated also. You can do that as well.
Yes. Both the front and back screens, with a touch of a button or the touch of the iPad or phone, you can raise them up and down.
So speaking of the screens, as I mentioned, we're going to hear from all of the vendors today. And first up is the vendor who created these beautiful screens. And they are with Lauren from Stockworth. Lauren, let's send it over to you.
The technology at this home is incredible. I am here with Phil McDonald, owner of Phantom Screens of Central Florida. Phil, these screens are extremely unique and a luxury to have here in Florida. So talk to me about some of the benefits behind them.
Yeah, so with their screens here, they'll give you a seamless look from inside out, from your indoor area to your outdoor living spaces. This particular screen provides a 90% block, and you can also condition the space in these in this front porch area.
Okay, so talk about the temperature control. What are they made out of that really blocks out the sun like that?
So really you have a PVC coated polyurethane, so when the screen's down you'll have a 99% block from UV rays, and it'll hold 90% of the AC in the porch lanai area. Wow,
well, with our Florida heat, that is extremely convenient. Congratulations on being a part of this home and its journey and its success. Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.
Let's get back to Jenny and see who she's with now.
The MOEN fixtures in this home are absolutely beautiful. And joining me now from MOEN is Melissa Green. First of all, thank you for joining us and congratulations on being a part of this beautiful project.
Thank you so much for having us.
Now, as simply stunning as these fixtures are, they're also very technologically advanced. Tell me about the fixtures in this home.
So one of the fixtures that we are featuring in this home is our U by MOEN digital shower valve, which we are very excited about. It's a digital valve, so it actually works off like an iOS system like on your phone. You've got preset to where you can actually set the functions and the temperature. There's 2 presets on the actual valve in the shower, but up to 12 on the app on your phone.
And it's voice activated.
It is, so it works with Alexa, Google, or Apple Home. So you can actually lie in bed and turn your shower on.
And there's presets.
There is, yes. So if you want to have a morning shower with specific temperature, specific functions, you'll preset that, and then you can simply say, Alexa, turn MOEN on to my morning shower. And by the time you walk to the bathroom, it will be the temperature and the functions that you've already preset.
That's amazing. Now, can we talk about that master bath? Because it is simply
gorgeous.
Stunning. You walk in, you see the gold fixtures. You have to be really pleased with how that came out.
We are. That's actually our Flora collection, which was released last year, and it's our brushed gold finish.
So as I'm showing homes to clients, more and more I'm seeing the gold fixtures. I'm seeing the black fixtures. Is that what's more popular? Is that what you're setting at MOEN?
It is, and I think you're going to continue to see that we are actually expanding those finishes into our collections.
I think as I show houses, fixtures make such a difference in a home.
They do.
And when a seller is looking to do some smallish updates as they get ready to list their home for sale, I always recommend changing out the fixtures.
Yes.
And if it's a MOEN fixture already there, it's not that difficult of a process.
It's not, because with our valving systems, they can go and retrim and upgrade their fixtures down the road without even having to go behind the wall. So they don't have to tear up their tile or have extensive renovation bills. They can simply retrim them, which is very exciting.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
I want that master bath in my home, by the way.
I know, me too.
Thank you again, and congratulations again on this beautiful project.
Thank you.
All right, let's go catch up with Daniel Kennerly. He is around here somewhere among this 5,700 square foot home, and he's with Megan Morris of MHM Professional Staging. She got this home show ready. Daniel, where are you guys?
Thank you, Megan, so much for being here today. And thank you so much for everything you've done for this project. We really put you under some pressure. We had to move the project up because of COVID. Right. And I called you, and we had literally, we hadn't even taken the floor protection off the floor. Right. And you had about 4 days to see the house and then find furniture and get it ready. I mean, you worked a miracle in here.
Well, thank you, but I'm used to your caliber homes, which are so beautiful. And this one, when I came in, I knew it was special. I did see some of the floor through a small area. And to tell you the truth, I didn't think it would be done in time, because I rarely see a house come together that fast. But it did. It came together Friday when we came. It was beautiful. And one of the things I love about this house is you're so ahead of the times. I mean, I've never seen the screen-in enclosures where you can open all the doors, all the sliders, and you can have air conditioning go out to I've never seen that done before. That's beautiful. I love how you've made it, you know, a new kind of contemporary. You know, in the past we've seen so many contemporary that are just stark white, and they don't have the warmth of it. And this house has the beautiful oak floors with our whitewash and the beautiful built-ins. And I love this color. This Sherwin-Williams snowbound color is so pretty. It's all the right touches that came together, and it just turned out beautiful. And it's our pleasure. We love staging a house like this.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. It's funny you mentioned that because the client actually, we mixed the black casement windows with brass and gold handles and fixtures, and then the wood floors and just all of the white. And when you come in and see that, what do you think of furniture-wise when you actually come in and see all of that? How do you mix that?
Well, I wanted to go with more of a monochromatic color tones because I want people to really see the fixtures. I mean, these are gorgeous, and I want them to see the architecture. And I love these built-ins, and that draws your eye in. I didn't want to bring in a furniture that was, you know, too loud, too colorful. I just wanted to make everything very neutral and show off the beautiful points of this house.
Well, the homeowners have been in multiple times since we finished the house and while it's being shown, and they constantly they see something new every time. Right. I like that. I like that. Can I buy that?
Well, you know, everything's for sale here.
That's awesome. Well, we are just so appreciative, and the house looks great. We have gotten so many compliments. It's funny, we built the house, but as we have the show open for the Parade of Homes, so many people come in and say, we love the house, I love the furniture. And sometimes I want to say, we built the house. Right. But the furniture is awesome too. Well,
it's the final touch, right?
That's right. That's right.
Icing on the cake.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is wonderful to have just you here with us. And I know that you have a super busy schedule with all of the home staging and moving, right?
Right.
So
we're busy, but we can always make time for you.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
One step inside the front door here, and right away, these massive Pella windows and doors make an immediate impact. These sliders are incredible. Ron Schluter from Pella Windows and Doors joins me now. Ron, talk to me about these Benelli sliders. They are 10 feet tall. They open up 16 feet across. Tell me about these impressive doors.
These doors are 10 feet tall, which is not very common. So because of that, we can do that because they're aluminum and they're extruded, which is a very strong material. And one of the considerations when you make doors this big with this expanse is the ability to actually operate them, because each panel is extremely heavy. When you get to 10 feet tall, 4 foot wide, that's a very large panel. And with all the glass and the extruded aluminum, it's very important that they roll very smoothly. So Pella makes a roller system that's designed where these doors can be non-impact or impact, which weighs quite a bit, and it's still easy to operate. So the function is there, but the beauty's there, and the expanse and the ability to actually open up your house to the outside world. You get that when you're able to open these doors 16 foot. So
they're truly impressive. Now, you guys make 4 different types of doors. We have French, we have multi-slide, we have bifold, we have sliding. Tell me about some of the choices that are in this home in particular.
This home has our Architect Series Reserve hinge doors, as well as the multi-panel sliding door. The Architect Series Reserve is one of the benefits of it is it's open, it's more glass. They lower the rail at the bottom so that you get more glass, more view. It is a all solid wood door system, and it's treated. It's got EnduraGuard wood treatment, which preserves it, which that way it doesn't rot, get wood degradation, have problems with bugs or bug infestation, stainings, mildew, stuff like that. So it is protected, but then it's covered with a clad, which is aluminum, and that cladding actually really protects it against the outside elements. And then that cladding is painted, and it can be custom painted in any color, or we have 27 colors to choose from.
So that's interesting to me. So the construction of this is it's all wood frame, but the inside is wood and the outside is the aluminum coating.
Yes. So it's a solid wood door system, and then the exterior is aluminum cladding to protect that wood from the exterior.
And how long has Pella been constructing them that way?
We started doing that in the 90s. And before that, it was primarily wood, and obviously wood requires maintenance. And the key there, or the thought there, is you got to move on to meet the demands of customers. And today's customers really don't want the maintenance. So Pella was able to come up with that thought and that idea, and it's really made a big difference in the window systems and door systems.
Now, this home has a ton of smart home technology in it, and this is no exception when it comes to you guys. Tell me about the Instinctive system.
Yeah, Pella has what's called the Instinctive system, and what the Instinctive system does is there's a couple parts to it. One is it allows you to see if your windows are open or shut from anywhere. It allows you to see if your doors are locked or not locked so that you're aware. And a real big item that we came up with is we have a system where we have blinds or shades between the glass of our product. And we have the customer has the ability to actually open or shut those, or program them to open or shut them at any time of the day they would like on a regular basis. Or if they go out of town, they're on vacation, they're away from home, they can kind of make it look like they're at home by raising and lowering the blinds at their will with a mobile device.
I think it's a great idea. Now, these are also weather resistant, they're sound resistant, they're impact resistant, and they're made with putting gas in between the panes of glass. Tell me, what does that contribute?
So glass is highly conductive, and one of the reasons all of our products are double pane insulated is to get those two conductive pieces away from each other. So the next step we take then is we've got the glass away from each other. We put argon gas, which is a very dense, non-poisonous inert gas. And what it does is it actually keeps the heat, cold, and sound from being able to travel from the exterior to the interior or from the interior to the exterior, so it offers you a much higher insulation value.
Tell me, what are the 5 reasons that people end up choosing Pella?
Primary reason is energy efficiency considerations. So people are focused on going Energy Star to keep their costs down. Curb appeal is a big one. So Pella offers so many options that we can make a product that meets the design and the dreams and the ideas of our home builders and customers. Security is a real big point, and all of our doors and windows have multi-point lock systems, so they don't just lock in one place, they lock at the top, the middle, the bottom. Our windows have very, very strong lock systems as well, so you get the security factor. And another one would be service and longevity. Obviously, you don't want a window that's new and beautiful the day it's put in, but you want that to be years and years and years down the road. And Pella's been in business since 1925, so we've been in the business quite a while, but we have service techs all throughout all of the United States that are able to service these products.
They are beautiful, and I know the homeowners are going to love the natural light that they let in here. I want to say congratulations on being a part of this beautiful project.
Thank you.
Now, these homeowners needed a garage space larger than your average garage. And Lauren, I hear you're with the company that manufactured those 3 massive garage doors.
Talk about a mechanic's dream. I am here with Dallas Miller, owner of D&D Garage Doors. First off, I would love to know more about the largest door company in Florida. Tell me a little bit on how D&D Garage Doors came to life.
Me and my brother started D&D Garage Doors actually 30 years ago, and we worked out of our parents' house. We started from, nobody wanting to deal with us to now basically, again, growing and acquiring other companies to be the largest company in Florida.
That's amazing. Now let's talk about this massive garage, 1,400 square feet. Is this a request that you see often, and what are so special about these doors?
Well, these doors here actually on the outside is a mahogany cypress overlay Canyon Ridge door. It has insulated windows in it, lets light in, it's insulated, it's got an R value for the insulation of an R20. It's really solid, makes it so you can have an air-conditioned space. We also have, with this particular garage, they have high lifts on them, where actually you can get the door to go up higher. The guy is actually going to put, because he doesn't have enough space with this 5-car garage, and he's actually going to put a car lift in here to put an extra car in here. So it's actually, he's using this for getting every car he can get into this space.
Wow. Well, Dallas, congratulations on not only being a part of this home's success, but for also being a part of the homeowner's favorite space in the house. Thank you so much, Dallas.
Thank you.
Now, Jenny, who are you with now?
There is one vendor here who certainly has a very large footprint, you could say, throughout the entire home, and that's Matt Manning Surfaces. And Matt, joining me here now, I appreciate it. And you did such a stunning job in this home. These floors, I love how when you walk in, we're in this great, massive, wide open space, that the floors look so seamless. What do we have in here?
So in this house, they went with a engineered hardwood floor. It's a European white oak, 7.5-inch wide. It has a UV cured finish, so it's super durable to live on. It's also got a little bit of a rustic feel with a clean, modern look.
Now, when you cover surfaces, you guys really, there's not much you don't cover. You've done the floors, the ceilings, the walls. Talk to me about the master bathroom, because you're completely covered in there.
Right. So the master bath is actually a 24 by 48 large format porcelain. It has a honed tile on the floor with a polished on the walls. It has a heated floor actually underneath the master bath, so you can control it with Wi-Fi from your phone if you want to set the temperature to come on. It also has a steam shower in the master.
Everyone here today is really envious of that master bath. We all want to take it home with us.
Yeah.
So you guys also use various things to cover your surfaces with, art, mosaics, glass. What is the biggest trend you're seeing right now?
We're noticing a lot of people are going toward large format tiles. So in here we did the 24 by 48s, but we're also doing 4 foot by 8 foot and 5 foot by 10 foot panels as well.
Now, you started as a tile installer, so how does that help you when you're helping clients with their design choices?
So I actually installed for 11 years, hardwood and tile. So when I opened up a showroom 5 years ago, I looked for the best ways that things can be done. So when our clients come in, we try to steer them in the right direction, whether it's the selection of the product or how it's also going to be installed.
Well, it came out beautifully, and I'm sure that your clients appreciate that expertise from your past to be able to help them with their choices. Congratulations again on just a beautiful finished product. Okay, we've heard from the builder and some vendors. Now it is time to hear from the happy homeowners, Shannon and Bryce Meredith. First of all, thank you both so much for allowing us into your beautiful home. Shannon, I will start with you. What is it like for you now when you pull up into your driveway?
Our dreams have become a reality for sure. We absolutely love it.
And I love the brick.
Thank you, me too. That was so important to me, the brick, getting that right. It's very hard to find a specific brick that I was looking for. Our project manager, Zach, did a really great job finding it for us.
That's great. It is beautiful. Now, Bryce, what was this experience like for you working with Daniel? I understand he really prides himself on being transparent with his clients.
Yeah, it was actually one of the biggest selling points for Alair. I love how transparent they are, and I love the website where we can actually figure out what the budget's going to be at the end of the project before it even starts. That was probably the biggest selling point for us, was knowing what the budget's going to be at the end of it.
And I understand that that 1,400 square foot garage was a very important aspect for you.
It is. It's something, I love cars, I love working on cars, and I want to be able to teach my kids how to work on cars, and it's going to be a great place for us to do that.
Shannon, that's your favorite room of the home also?
Oh, for sure.
What is your favorite aspect of the home?
I would say probably just like the open concept, having the outdoor and indoor spaces very cohesive. As well as I really like how open our house is as far as like kind of a fishbowl effect during the day, but also at night being able to close that off and having that privacy.
It's a great family floor plan that you can grow in.
It is. Yes. It's something that we can move through all the phases of our life. Having young kids and adolescents, and then when they go off to college, we'll be here by ourselves, but it's a forever home for us.
You won't be by yourselves because we will all come join you in the pool.
Welcome. You're all welcome to come.
Congratulations again on your beautiful home.
Thanks so much.
All right, let's head over to Lauren Cardenas, who is with Sherwin-Williams. They were the very first vendor to sign on for this project.
I'm here with Manny Velez from Sherwin-Williams. Manny, what made it a no-brainer to be a part of this project?
Oh, that's a simple thing. As far as Sherwin-Williams goes, and it's been our unending mission to partner with our contractors and builders. It's not a manufacturer sales position, it's a business partner position.
Wow. So let's talk paint. Who doesn't love a white home? I want a white home. I mean, they're in right now. So what exact Sherwin-Williams color was used for the interior and exterior?
So this home is 7004, which is our color Snowbound. It's a very popular color right now, and just like you're saying, it's what we see in the market right now. It's new, it's fresh, it's clean, which kind of brings me to the coolest part of this home is the outside of this home. We've featured our newest product, which is the Locks-On Self-Cleaning product. It's an acrylic, UV and weather-resistant coating that actually sheds the dirt. So as you've got a white home, you really want to keep it that way. With something as simple as rainwater or even a hose, you get that house back to clean.
Now I also heard that there's some technology inside the paint on the interior as well.
It kind of fits, right? With this home, with having all the cool nuances, we also talked about this product. It's called Paint Shield. It's a microbicidal coating, which is a big word to say. It kills specific bacteria. Some of those that are more popular that you would know are going to be E. coli, staph, MRSA. It's probably the coolest new invention that Sherwin-Williams has, and every single year we come up with more.
And it's really relevant right now. Well, congratulations, Manny Velez, on Sherwin-Williams on being a part of this project entirely. Thank you so much for coming.
Believe me, we feel like we're lucky to be here, and thank you very much.
Jenny, let's send it back over to you.
all of the vendors, it really becomes very apparent how much work and how much attention to detail went into this beautiful project. Here, helping me to wrap things up, once again, Wes Robbins from the SEBC. Wes, you really can't overstate the importance of the relationship, the partnership between the vendors and the builder of the new Southern home every year.
Great. Thanks, Jenny. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. The relationship between the vendors and the home builder in building the new Southern home is so important, as is their relationship with us at the Florida Home Building Association. They are the lifeblood of our membership.
Now, what do you see in the year ahead for the SEBC?
With everything that's going on and as part of the SEBC committee, we've reached out to most associate and builder members that have participated in the past. All are very excited for next year and see the rise in construction in this area, in the Southeast for that matter, and are all very excited and think that next year's SEBC in 2021 could be our largest event ever.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think that everybody is just so anxious and excited for the day when we can all get together again. In the meantime, people who couldn't have come this year, perhaps, this is a great way to bring the new Southern home to them.
You're absolutely correct. So as unfortunate as it was to have to cancel the in-person conference this year, it did enable us to have this opportunity to present the SEBC on a virtual stage. And I do believe that we will now draw a larger audience in the future because of it.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Russ. And thank all of you for all of the vendors, Alair Homes and the SEBC. I'm Jenny Seaberg with Stockworth. Thank you all so much. And of course, a big thank you to the homeowners for allowing us in their home. Take care, everyone. And we hope to see you right back here next year.